And we welcome you just along the Mississippi here in Memphis, Tennessee, and the FedEx Forum for Game 3 of the 2-7 matchup in the West. San Antonio and Memphis. Dominant performance by the Spurs in games 1 and 2. They lead 2-0. As you see the rest of the story in the West, those top 4 seeds expected to move on. We've seen one surprise with Houston beating Golden State last night and Dallas's win. As we look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Modelo Especial, a change in the Memphis starting lineup. No Chris Anderson, they go smaller and add Tony Allen to Farmar, Carter, Barnes, and Randolph. For the Spurs, it's Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Tim Duncan. We'll come back the other way. The Grizzlies have not led for a minute in this entire series. They've led for 25 seconds and by 1 point in the first 2 games.
Now, by going small, they have Barnes on Aldridge, which is a major mismatch.
There is Kawhi Leonard.
And anytime there's a drive to the basket, you'll see 2 men on the ball and sometimes 3.
Vince Carter is short on the 3. Zach Randolph gets the rebound and keeps this trip alive.
That is what you need. You need the extra shooting to open up and create space.
We'll detail all those who are gone from this Memphis team as Danny Green looking to get
time. They fronted, and they're going to force you to throw the lob pass. But once Carter gets it, he's got to score now. You can't miss an easy opportunity like that.
Leonard out of the corner. That 3-point shooting. Marcus Aldridge, as the season has gone on, has fit in. And around All-Star break time, Greg Popovich said, it's your time. You do what you can do like that. Of second unit player and had accepted that. But because of the spate of injuries, he's had to become a starter here in the playoffs. Randolph, first 8 in your rotation.
Well, the big thing is no Spur is playing 28 minutes after the first 2 games.
Randolph ties the game at 14. Aldridge back to work on Randolph. Ximo bumping him, bodying him. Aldridge comes across, rolls it home, and 1.
When you look at Aldridge, he's excellent on the left side of the floor, where he is right now. Now you're going to see the hit. He gets hit twice, but he can play great with his back to the basket, take you out to 20 feet.
The reason those players no longer available.
Also, Brandon Wright at 6'10".
Yes.
They expected him to be their starting center if Gasol went down.
Away by Diaw. The blocks and steals and deflections. Spurs at the top of the list right now. Diaw joins the play, fake the 3, and goes in. Michael out of Alabama, 6'9", his second year.
Gotta get going here.
Lance Stevenson will pull up and take knocked away by the Spurs.
Think about that, Mike. That's 3 strips on guys going up for a shot.
Ginobili at the end of the quarter knocks down the 3-pointer and taken away by Diaw.
If he would have hit the middleman could have handled that.
This is Kawhi Leonard out of the corner for 3. So Leonard has hit 2 3-pointers. He leads this team in scoring with 10. What else is new? It's been such a smooth transition to Leonard and Aldridge becoming the star players for this Spurs team.
Well, during the course of the season, they only average about 7 makes a game in 3s. But in the playoffs now, they're making, and the Memphis regular bench guys are starting.
Ginobili knocks down a 3, and the Spurs scorching hot from deep, and the lead is 13.
Now that group that's out there now for Memphis, Mike, they got to pick up out by the 3-point line. Nice pass.
There is JaMychal. Lance Stevenson says, wait.
Nice.
To Chris Anderson in time for the dunk.
Yeah, I like what he did. When he ran that spin move, and Popovich is very upset right now with his guys. So he's challenging the referee, and so is Leonard. But that was a smooth move by Stevenson. Just watch this. The trailer's coming right down the middle. There he is, right there. Beautiful look.
10 straight for the Grizzlies to get back within 3. Duncan sets up space in the lane, off the window for 2. Randolph
Nice
takes
move.
it away. Ginobili able to come to the backcourt to get it. Plenty of time on the clock. Patty Mills checked in. Leonard a 3.
The offensive quickness.
Back to 3. Grizzlies have scored 21 in this quarter. 20-point quarters have been rare. Farmar gets in. 8 seconds away from avoiding that 3-0 deficit. Well, the play of the week as well. Final seconds. Nick Barnes got pushed and scored. Getting to quarter high in the first 10 quarters played, 25 points.
Advantage of the open shots, meaning Carter and Allen, that they had in the first half.
At Barnes rattles home the... Aldridge now has 11 in his first 2 games. Farmar on the take. Good ball movement. Carter the 3.
Nice.
Squeeze it. Farmar cuts off Parker and the break. Look at Hubie crushing the research tonight. Ginobili. Leonard back the other way.
Yeah, they're picking it up here.
Oh, pitched it out to Green. He hit the 3. Spartan proud. Zach Randolph. Took it away from Leonard. Ximo up strong. David West comes in. Kyle Anderson came in at that Memphis timeout. Parker to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard hits his 4th 3 of the night.
He's got 4, and Ginobili's got 3.
Carter keeps one of these spin moves. Ginobili inside, ducks away, and Carter gets the leg. Zach Randolph working on David West. And scores.
Right now, there isn't any over. Good deflection. Good deflection.
Anderson got fouled in 1.
See, when you're going to foul, you have to make the foul that the guy can't get the ball up above his number.
What are the rules on playoff fouls?
That's right. You got. Now you're going to see. You know you're going to foul the guy. Please. Here.
Mismatch Barnes with Patty Mills. Green lobs it over the top. Michael Green backing down. Mills. Dogs in recent playoff history coming into tonight, but giving San Antonio everything. Green. Leonard comes to lurk by midcourt. Dial's going to have to turn and hit it right on the 3.
Look out here, 4 on 3.
Anderson patiently got it up there to West, who pitched it to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, 5 of 7 shooting 3s here in Game 3 on the road.
One thing
against 3. Stevenson is hurt. Lance Stevenson got hurt back behind the play. So it's 5 on 4 for the moment. Munford goes in. Kawhi Leonard back in for the Spurs. Clock at 5. Randolph sees 3 black shirts. Patiently waits and scores.
Sheer strength. Sheer strength. He saw the 3 guys. There were 3 guys.
Chip England, outstanding shooting coach. He and Chad Forcier get so much credit, and deservedly so. All the work they put in with the developing Spurs. Day in, day out. Green at the line. Got them all! Huge cause. Neat stops with 2:45 to go. Leonard sitting on 27 points. Guarded by another tough defender in Allen. Tough shot.
Come on. Scores. Just don't put him on the line.
Aldridge going to work. Backs down Barnes. Ball rotates to the star. Kawhi Leonard with a good night kiss off the window. Shot clock is off. Danny Green backs it out. San Antonio will be on this floor in 37 hours with a chance for the sweep.
But they had to work to earn this one, Mike.
26-15, they outscore the Grizzlies in the 4th, and Game 3 goes to the Spurs. And San Antonio will be the first with a chance to make it to the 2nd round. Game 4, Sunday, 1 Eastern, noon Memphis time on your ABC station.